Namaste, welcome to Yoga Darshanam. Today we are making a video on migraine headache. Migraine headache is a kind of headache, and here you get a throbbing pain in particular area of the head. And this headache may be followed with certain symptoms like nausea, and you may be sensitive to light and sound, all these things. Remember, there are so many triggers for this migraine. It may be food like chocolate, coffee and citrus fruits, and certain drinks, chemical based drinks, and even lifestyles. If you are not sleeping properly, if you are not eating on time, this also may trigger. For some people, especially ladies, migraine may trigger during menstruation time. And there are some emotional triggers also there, like depression, anxiety, excitement, stress. All these things can trigger. As you know, yoga is one of the best solution to manage and treat migraine headache very successfully. Today, the entire video is all about how to handle this migraine headache. Come and join with us. We are going to show you one of the very important video and on migraine, and with the different yoga techniques to treat your problems very successfully with consistency and with a regular practice in your home. Definitely it will help you to treat your migraine problems. The first technique is neck exercises. To do neck exercise, we sit in Dandasana. From Dandasana, inhale, bend right leg and keep your right foot under the right hip, and bend left foot, left knee, and keep your left foot under the left hip and sit in diamond pose. This is called Vajrasana, one of the best posture to improve the digestion. So migraine also can be treated with a proper digestion. If any something wrong in the digestion, that also can be one of the trigger. So now in this position, we are going to do 3 different neck exercises. The first one is looking up and down. Inhale, slowly look up, and exhale, slowly look down. This is one time. Do it now 4 more times slowly. Inhale, look up without any tension in the neck. Exhale slowly. Do it very slowly and gently 2 times. Inhale, exhale slowly. Bring your chin close to your jugular notch. Keep your back straight as it is. Synchronize your breath with your movements. Inhale up and exhale down. Last one more time. Inhale and exhale and relax. The second is bending to the side, right side and left side. So as you exhale, slowly bring your ear towards your right shoulder in the same angle without tilting your head right or left, and inhale to the center. Now exhale to the left side. Inhale to the center. Do 4 more times continuously. Exhale. Feel the stretch in the side of the neck. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. Continue. Very slowly. Enjoy the practice. Feel the stretch. Feel the blood circulation. Just one more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to the left. And inhale, come and relax your neck. The third one is twisting the neck right and left. So exhale. Slowly turn your face, and chin should be in line with shoulder. Inhale, return to the center. Now exhale to the left, chin in line with left shoulder, and inhale, return. Continue 4 times. Exhale, twist. Inhale, return. Exhale, twist. Inhale, return. Exhale. Inhale without creating too much tension in the neck area and without any tension in the shoulder. You have to move. Last one more time. Exhale. inhale, exhale, inhale and relax. The second technique is massage. Massaging your skull is a scalp massage. Very, very effective, remember, and it improves blood circulation to the skull area. So the entire yoga program is to improve blood circulation to the head, remember. So that can treat your pain and migraine pain, all these things. So now slowly take all your fingers, tip of the fingers, and massage softly entire skull. Continuously each and every part of the skull. Just squeeze and roll your tip of the fingers, and from front side and sides, back of the head and crown, entire scalp, entire skull, complete massage. And every time breathe normally. Take deep inhalation and exhalation without any pressure. Make it more soft and let go all the tension and all stress. So once you do entire massage in the entire skull, just relax, breathe couple of times deeply, feeling the sensation in the skull. Inhale and exhale deeply for a while. So now we are moving to the third technique, that is a kind of Mukha Dhauti. So here this Mukha Dhauti will give you a lot of relief during the migraine attack. So inhale deeply through nose and exhale through mouth softly. Inhale, inhale deeply, continue a couple of times. So inhale through nose and exhale through mouth softly and longer time, as comfortable as you can. So let go, in every exhalation let go all pain, all stress. Inhale and exhale through mouth. Relax. So now from here we are moving to a asana called Shashankasana, one of the best asana to improve blood circulation to the skull. So sit in diamond pose. From diamond pose, exhale, slowly bend forward and touch your forehead and relax your shoulder and breathe deeply and slowly. 5 to 10 times you can breathe deeply and slowly. Enjoy the blood circulation to the skull and keep your eyes closed very softly without any tension on the forehead or on your in the neck area or in any part of the body. It should be very gentle and very soft. And now from Shashankasana, slowly place your palm next to your knee. Place your palm next to your knee. Take elbow inside. Slowly lift your buttocks up and shift your body weight to the crown. And now it's a kind of massaging. Roll your neck clockwise and anti-clockwise. Slowly, gently, with normal breathing. Clockwise 5 times. Anti-clockwise 5 times without hurting the neck, without pressurizing your neck. So do as soft as possible. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. With normal breathing. Once you finish clockwise and anti-clockwise equally, we are moving to a asana called Sirasana. Tuck your toe inside and take most of the body weight on your palm. Slowly inhale, lift your knee off the mat, and now make sure you are not taking too much weight on the head. So gentle or less weight on the head and more weight on the palm, and all blood will circulate to your skull now. Don't hold it for longer time, and if you feel comfortable you can hold it for little longer time, so it depends on person. And then exhale, bend the knee and stay there in the previous pose again for a while. From there, exhale, return to the Shashankasana practice and watch your breath for a while again. Watch your breath for a while again here, feel the sensation and enjoy the circulation. After a few breaths here, inhale, slowly return to Vajrasana and stretch your left leg to your right side and right leg back to Dandasana and relax. So next technique is shoulder stand practice. So Sarvangasana, one of the best asana for migraine problems. So lie down in this position. From this position, palms by the sides facing down. Now slowly inhale, lift your leg to the 90 degree. Then continue to inhale and lift your buttocks and hold your trunk as down as possible and maybe near the last rib, and take elbow inward. So make sure elbow is not going outward, and then make your foot flex, both foot, and now breathe deeply without any tension on the forehead and eyes. Keep natural breathing. These postures can be held 5 to 10 minutes if you are very comfortable, and if you are not comfortable, according to your comfortable, you can hold it from 5 breaths to several minutes. So the deep breathing, slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. So let all blood circulate to your skull. After few breaths or few minutes, slowly release your elbow, exhale, lower your buttocks and continue exhale, drop the leg back to mat. So next asana is fish pose, Matsyasana. So to do Matsyasana, keep your foot together, point toe to the wall, and now place your palm facing up, place your palm under your thigh or hips, and now take all the load on the elbow and inhale, lift your chest and look at your toe, and as you exhale, arch and raise your chest, place crown on your mat without any tension on the neck. Here very important is take more load on the elbow, less load on your neck, and take deep breathing 5 to 10 times. Inhale and exhale, and eyes can be closed if you feel not comfortable, and without putting any pressure on your eyebrow or on your eyes, on your skull, and make sure there is no tension in the neck bone and should be relaxed. So take weight properly on the elbow and hold the posture. After 5 to 10 times deep breathing, inhale, lift your head up and look at your toe again, exhale, release your head and slowly relax, release your hand, get into Shavasana for a while and turn your neck right and left to release the tension. In case if any tension is there in the neck muscles, this will help you to release all the tension, and you can rest for a while in the Shavasana practice. Once you rest for a while in the Shavasana, we are moving to a technique called Pranayama technique. So that we are going to show you now. This is a Pranayama technique. To do this Pranayama, we sit in diamond pose or any comfortable posture, crossed leg, lotus, or you can sit in a chair, your choice. So after sitting in a comfortable position, we adapt two different mudra. Left hand chin mudra like this, and then place it on your thigh. Then right hand nasika mudra. You have to fold your middle finger and index finger. And we are doing a pranayama called, the pranayama technique is called Anuloma Viloma, Chandra Anuloma Viloma and Surya Anuloma Viloma pranayama. So before doing this pranayama, you should keep in your mind which side you have throbbing pain. If you have throbbing pain on your right side, I mean if you have migraine pain on your right side, then you have to do only Chandra Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. And in case if you have pain on the left side, then you have to do only Surya Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. Here we are going to show you both the pranayama technique, I mean both side we are going to demonstrate, but you have to choose according to your migraine which area of your head is paining or which side of your head is suffering from throbbing pain. So first close your right nostril with the help of right thumb. Now inhale from left nostril deeply and slowly by expanding your chest, eyes closed as deep as possible, and exhale slowly from your left nostril, and chest should be lifted up, and don't drop your chest and don't miss your lower back curvature. So no slouching your back, remember. Inhale deeply from left nostril and exhale deeply from left nostril. You can do 9 to 27 times continuously. So this is Chandra Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. Now Surya Anuloma Viloma Pranayama is close left nostril with the help of ring finger like this, the below the bone above the curve of the nose. Now inhale from right nostril deeply without turning the head right or left and without dropping chin. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation only from your right nostril 9 to 27 times continuously. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply and relax. And once you finish your pranayama, don't forget to do some observation. Observe your breath deeply and slowly for a while. Then we can finish it. Consistency is very, very important in yoga practice. If you dedicate and if you practice regularly at your home, definitely you can expect good result from this sequence. We have introduced this sequence on several students from last 2 decades in Yoga Darshanam. If you have any questions, you can always write to us or you can contact us directly, or you can also send your comments in the comment box. So we will try to respond to you and we will help you our level best. Hope you like this video. We'll come back with another video with another health issues. Till then, keep enjoying this practice. Stay with Yoga Darshanam. Dhanyavad.